I wanted to sing right back to you. I'll meet you on the pier again right after the show. Where to? I didn't do anything. It just happened.
Kill it.
The play at your wedding will be through here in a couple of weeks.
An almost certain hit record.
The anchor bracelet. We drifted for days and days. You were the captain and I was the crew. I kept a lookout for icebergs. I sorted your shells, mixed your cocktails, and I wiped the steam off your glasses. And when I woke up, I went to see my factory. I'll meet you on the pier right after the show. What do you think? What is she like? Of course, I understand. At least I think I do. I think it's the way the bon voyage.
So I this band Joey Cassio, which is my name, as people, friends call me as well. I've been doing it for like over 10 years, and it's pretty much always been a solo project. I've never, other than little one-off things here and there, never really been in a band with other people. Yeah, at home, usually practice is usually with headphones, not usually amplified, and more just like digging into the patterns that I'm working on. Because my songs, when I write them, are not really like verse, chorus, verse. It's like basically I have these machines here in front of me. I have 7 different synthesizer sounds and patterns going, and then 7 or 8 drum sounds, and then some other like weirder, more chaotic sounds from this machine. And I'll just play, and all of them are together in one loop that's a few bars long, and I can turn stuff on and off and change the sounds and the timbres and run them through effects. And so it's practice for me is more like learning, like making the pattern which has all these parts and all these possibilities. And then once I've made that, digging into that pattern as an instrument and seeing what possibilities, where I can take that live. And so, a lot of times practicing, I may be just listening to one loop for an hour, turning knobs here and there and seeing where I can take it. And then when I go out and play, I have this sort of like quiver to pull from of the possible directions I can take the song, depending on like what the energy is like in the room. I could be in a rock band and play guitar in a band where people play 3 chords and have drums and have that, and I enjoy that music. Like it's definitely like the culture I'm surrounded by in punk culture. There is a lot of that kind of music, but I've always wanted to strive to create something new, and I have this belief that maybe is influenced by futurism, that new ideas in aesthetics may also allow for possibilities for new ideas elsewhere in human thought and ultimately change culture in some way. But definitely, like, I try to create like a constant pulsating sound that I think does have an effect on people. Like I kind of like discovered or kind of like thought through this thing is like, the pulsation to put people in a trance state with one of those audio programs or whatever that's supposed to alter your state of consciousness into a hypnotic state. Is one of the powerful ones is like at 8 hertz, which is more or less the speed that's 8 times per second of the hi-hats in like an average disco song. If they're going at 16, that 16th note hi-hat pattern. And so I'll drop that into a song and realize that that's really powerful. And so sometimes I do hide that in there somewhere. And there may be multiple steady pulsations going on at the same time to create a different polyrhythm that I think does have an effect on the brain. I don't know, futurism is something that's fascinating to me in a number of ways, because for one it was kind of laid the groundwork for most 20th century art movements in that it was a group of people together who had a vision and shared it in the same way that you would any political movement, and with an underlying like political intent to change culture. And I like the idea that you should be trying to make something new.
Cool.
And I hijack that shit! I'll hijack that shit so good! You have no fucking idea how good I hijack that shit!
Lisa, I'm so very happy we have a baby of our very own.
Yes, Thomas. It is a real treat to have the privilege to be a mother to a child. It is also very great to have a husband who can be a good father to our child without abandoning me or the child to have sexual intercourse with random women. I really appreciate your support for me, our child, and overall our family.
Oh, Lisa, I would never abandon you or our baby child, or you. You make me a very happy man, and I'm also happy to have a child with you. Our child is my pride and joy, as I'm sure it is with you.
Oh, yes, Thomas. Our child is my pride and joy. There is not a single thing I would not do for our child. I would even allow someone to murder me if it meant our child would be saved from being shaken and decapitated.
I agree. After having our newborn
child, I realized that nothing in my life is
important anymore. To be honest with you, Lisa, not even you are as important to me as my child.
I feel the same way. I certainly don't care about you as much as I care about our child.
Oh, look. Our baby's sleeping.
You are right, Thomas. Our child is so cute looking.
Do you think we should take this opportunity to have sex?
Yes, Thomas. Let's take this opportunity to have sex.
Okay.
Sex.
Hi, Mom. Oh, Lisa. Hello.
Thomas is in the car getting the baby out of the car.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Lisa, would you like to hold the baby?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my. The baby. Let me see it, please. So nice and cute, baby. Oh. So, Thomas, how are you doing with your job at the plant?
Well, my job at the plant is great, of course, but lately I've been trying to pursue a hobby. I've been trying to pursue a career in my hobby.
Oh, yes. Tell me again, what is your hobby?
That's fine, Margot. My hobby is ventriloquist magician.
Oh, wow, Thomas. That sounds interesting. Please tell me more about it.
Okay. I have a ventriloquist act that I mix with magic.
Oh, I see.
Well, it's not for kids. It's more of an adult-themed type of...
You will have to show it to us tonight after dinner.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Now, come on, guys. We have to show the baby to Dennis.
I'm Dennis.
Hey, Dennis. Did you watch anything else that was entertaining?
Yes, I watched a great program that was about the ocean.
Oh, I would like to see that sometime. Dennis, here are Lisa and Thomas with the baby.
Oh, hey everyone, please let me look at the baby. Looks good. Nice baby. Very healthy. Margot, how is the dinner coming?
It's doing well. It should be ready to eat a little bit after everyone arrives.
Great! So, Thomas, tell me, how are you feeling being a new father?
Well, I enjoy being a new father. I'm tired all the time, but I look forward to supporting
That's
our baby.
very good, Thomas. Now tell me, are you planning on trying for a new child again?
Well, Dad, I think that we will start trying again once I get a little bit of my weight off.
Maybe a year or two.
Good plan. That's very good, Thomas. That sounds like a good plan. That's very good, Thomas. Good plan. Very good, Thomas. Good plan. Now, why don't you two go on to the family meeting room?
Byla pésa. Já si myslím, že samé pésy. Então,